favorite.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, how important is it for a pastor? Because sometimes, and I love pastors and I love leaders, but sometimes they hold people so close, they don't want them to go outside. So how do you deal with that? What would you say to pastors who are saying, this sounds good, but I don't know if I trust my sheep with somebody else?
That only highlight their insecurities. That's people who really don't want to see their members become better. They sick themselves. So the Bible says that that man who was sitting by that pool, the Bible says that he was in a community of other sick people, and so he couldn't see what wellness looked like because he was surrounded by sickness. So when there is people who have been controlling, I wanted to talk about that, Dr. Stewart, that we're dealing with systematic stagnation, that we have all of these different trainings and teachings traditionally that has caused us to do this. We start filtering our feelings versus feeling what that feel like, right? And so filtering our feelings really suppress us to an outward look of what we want it to be versus what it is. And that's unfortunate because we exchange honesty for truth. And just because they're telling us everything doesn't mean they're telling us the right thing. It's because we have filtered those feelings. Church taught us that. Church taught us to come up in there, suppress it. We have mastered suppression so much, we don't even know when we depress. Somebody got to come tell us, you do know you're depressed, don't you? You know, and it's not until we go to Cancun, Miami, and all these different places that we see what living is about, because we've been mastering suppression so long because we filter how we feel. You told me this, Dr. Stewart. You said you better let it out the right way or you're going to act it out the wrong way.
What I say?
You said it. You better let it out the right way, else you're gonna act it out the wrong way. That has helped me so much, to the point where we did this. I need my pastor and a psychologist because I understood the difference between chemical imbalances and situational imbalances. There's a thin line between the two, and the only two people that can identify that is a pastor and a psychiatrist. And so I said, you know, there's no sense in me trying to be a hero. I need something myself. I remember a time I sat on the couch and let you talk to me. I said, look, I need to be on this couch myself.
Amen. Amen. And I love your transparency.